Ron, I think you're back. Hi, everyone. It's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy, and it has been a crazy weekend. There's been some laughs, there's been some tears, but we are here for the final review of the weekend. At last, 7 movies we watched this weekend. Whoa, what the fuck? Alright. We're going to end it on a high note with far and away the longest movie I watched. And that movie is... because movies and TVs that we do here on Raised on Popcorn with Grant, and I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. That movie is 13 Lives. 13 Lives is directed by Ron Howard. This is his first movie since the awful 2020 film Hillbilly Elegy, which was just... I don't even think I finished it, to be perfectly honest with you. No, I did. Actually, no, I did. But it was terrible. And then... he's been in a bit of a slump for a bit now. The last great, I think truly great Ron Howard movie was Rush, and that was 9 years ago. But, that's not a documentary. But, he's back now, and with this movie 13 Lives, which is based on an incredible true story. So what's the film about? Well, in Thailand, a boys' soccer team, or football as they call it there, comprising 12 children and their coach, totaling 13 people in total, are on their way back from a game and decide to play around and explore in a cave as a rainstorm hits and a monsoon hits on the horizon. They find themselves trapped inside of the cave, and the world comes together. People from all over the world, volunteers as well as rescue teams, go to try to have one objective: get the boys out of the cave and back home alive before their oxygen runs out. Among them is among those working is a trio of rescuers played by recognizable actors, including Viggo Mortensen, Colin Farrell, and Joel Edgerton. It's a race against the clock. Will a controversial solution maybe be the key to saving everybody? Well, let's find out. Let the rescue mission begin. So, 13 Lives is an incredible story. This really happened in 2018. Those boys were down there for 18 days. It was a big thing. Previously explored in the documentary The Rescue, which I have not seen. It's on my extensive watch list because the directors of that film did Free Solo, which I adored. But this film, not knowing little about the story other than that it happened in the world, I was really gripped by this movie. Now, I have to say, this is a very good film. I have to say, though, it takes a good half the movie to really get going. The first, 70-odd minutes are the movie's 2.5 hours long. The first 70, literally to the hilt, 2 hours 29. The first... 65 to 70 minutes of the movie, there's a lot of wheel spinning to get the rescue, get a solution to rescue these kids and their coach. And then once that kind of hits, it's pretty much, if you had an armrest at home, nails digging into the armrest tense. The underwater sequences are incredible. Ron Howard... one thing you can give to Ron Howard is when he is able to do a big, thrilling set piece, he knows how to do it better than just about anybody else. It's gripping. But if there's one problem I have outside of that opening 70 minutes also is that I feel like it is at times a little too procedural. Sometimes the emotion is kind of sucked out of it. It's so much about protocol that it kind of loses some of its heart. However... heart is still provided by many of the characters, particularly, and I want to actually credit this actress, so hold on a second. The mother of one of the young boys who is preparing the boys' birthday party with a SpongeBob birthday cake, which kind of becomes a plot point when this goes down. I want to find this actress. Just want to give her proper credit. Oh. Shoe fly mosquito. Patricorn Tongues... oh, I'm sorry, miss, I'm gonna butcher your name. Patricorn Tungsu Pakul? Is that how you read it? you were phenomenal in this movie. Yeah, this is a really good film. I don't really know what else more to say about it. Mortensen, Farrell, and Edgerton are great, but they're always great. But again, I just think what's amazing about the story is that it really happened, and because of how miraculous it was that all 13 of these people did ultimately make it out. It was inevitably going to be made into like a dramatized movie, and Howard does a really good job dramatizing it. It's very cut and dry, but it's efficient, it's well done, a little on the long side, but very good, and I'm not going to go all the way with it, but I'm going to go pretty far. This was a great film. I'm going to give 13 Lives 4.5 out of 5 stars. This is totally worth watching, especially if you have it on Amazon Prime, and I also would say, I didn't have that luxury. It is playing in some select theaters. If you have a theater that is showing it, check it out in a theater, because it really does look amazing and cinematic. This was one of the acquisitions that Amazon got when they bought MGM. This was an MGM production. Yeah, fantastic. Alright. Trailer Trash None, watched on Amazon Prime Video. Was there shawarma? No, there was not. Alright. We will be back. Next week, we'll have a lot of reviews. We might have a Sandman review this coming week. We're also going to have reviews on the horizon for Summering, E.T. Retro Review, Fall, Mac and Rita, maybe Bodies. I hope we get that one. And then we'll have reviews of Secret Headquarters starring Owen Wilson, and there was another one. I'm trying to remember. Well, yeah, more to come. That'll all be next time, and until next time, I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I love you all, class is missed. I love you 3000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does, if that's supposed to do, or so I've been told. If you want to find me elsewhere, reviews, this, and other fun stuff, you can check me out on Letterboxd.com at Raising Popcorn with Grant. Check me out on Facebook, Raising Popcorn with Grant. Give that page a like if you want to. Also, check out my podcast, Raising Popcorn with Grant, the podcast, on Spotify and Anchor. Some of you already have, but even if you haven't, take care of yourself, take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important, and I want to know down below. What did you think of 13 Lives? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? Think my opinion's good? Think I'm full of shit? Comment below. Let me know. And until we meet again, we were all raised on popcorn. Make mine with extra butter. Catch you guys next time. Take care. See you around.